The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity. This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper. One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him. Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh my God, superhuman power.
He's giving up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Bang.
Knee right on target.
And he counters.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Launching.
Orton getting ready. From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Oh, what a punch. And Orton gets countered there. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Lariat. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
And did you hear the impact of that? He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. And he slides him back to the mat.
Catches a punch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, ouch. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by, oh, the bionic elbow. To the chest. Clothesline.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Way too.
Turn it around with a reversal. Heading to the outside now. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Pedigree. Precise destruction from Cody right there.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Well-placed knee drop to the skull. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. And gets sent right into the corner.
Forearm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck.
Oh, man. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Cody retaliates. Stomping down.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. And a stomp to the gut.
Power slam. And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good... Look at this.
Crossbody
To the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Oh, what a forearm.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Boom! Good defense from him.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Grabbing something out of their trunk. Orton with a Fez press. And now here come the punches.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good. Can he continue like this?
Uppercut.
Jarring.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
And he was ready for Orton.
Oh, what a quick answer.
A string of counters. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Rhodes timed that one. Now that's a bell ringer.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. There's the backbreaker.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And he retaliates.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed. Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
He's looking fairly drained.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Delivering nasty stomps. RKO out of nowhere. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Being carried around now. Orton never saw that coming.
Oh my goodness. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Forearm. I think Cody Rhodes is looking to end this. Crossroads.
And a second crossroads.
That's gotta do it for the American Nightmare.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
And using the ambulance door as a weapon.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Here he goes. Pedigree delivered. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's crossroads.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Cuts the attack off. Caught in a bad spot.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Elbow puts an end to that. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
What a boot!
Oh, my God!
Whoa, what a landing. Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Hoisted up high here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door closed. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner,